Alright, so how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing alright. I have not actually filmed a new video in a couple weeks now, but I've been working on some stuff for my campaign that's this Saturday. Now, one of the things that I just did is I cut out a lot of paper stuff that I had printed for a while that serves as terrain. So here's the stack, so you can see how much I cut out and stuff. Alright, now some of the stuff in here were skeleton bodies. So those are kind of cool. It's just paper. There's about 6 of them, I think. I've got a stack of bones. Let's see, hang on. Let me pick these up and I'll show you guys real quick. But I got rocks. Whoa, almost dropped them all. I got rocks. I got spell markers or rune symbols. Magma. Water for water traps, got acid for acid traps, spikes for spike traps, so I got those. So those are a nice little start. Then I got, this could be used for 2 different things, but it looks like a turned over column, or it could be just a rolling trap down a hall corridor, which I think would be a cool use for that. Let's see, got small spike traps that are about 1 inch. These would serve for either, I could use them for altars or I could use them as pillars. So I got that. I got tombs. I got about 6 of each of these too, so. Fired brazier. Like I said, bone piles. And a lot of these I'm going to put on some, I have old like pizza boxes and stuff from the frozen section at the grocery store, not actual used pizza boxes, but like the boxes that they come in. I'm going to cut those out and mount them to the bottom of these statues. More statues. And I'll be honest, I don't know where I got all these. I'm sure a lot of them I got from Drive-Thru RPG or something. Now, on to Christian Richard's basic dungeon tile. So there's some doors. Let's see, I'll just pick them up and make this a little quicker. Sewer drains. Dead ends. I mean, these look really nice, I think. So, and I've shown you these in another video, but I spent the other night cutting all this stuff out and just felt like showing it off again. There's a hallway that I could easily just slap on the table and run something through it. So, and it goes on through all the rest that I've shown you guys before. So I was pretty excited about that. And actually, I showed my wife, and like I said, she works in arts and crafts distribution company, warehouse thing. She does sales there. And she started throwing ideas out at me about things that we could, slap these onto and ways to make these a little better. So that was kind of cool. Now, I've also been doing some other crafting. I've tried to make forest pieces that are like this big, and then I put a couple tree stumps using DM Scotty's method where he does hot glue for the roots, and then he does like a piece of cardstock on the top for the stump, and that's supposed to signify a tree. So I've done that. Some of them are bigger, a couple small ones only have like 3 trees on them. Need to paint those tonight, just in case I need them tomorrow for a game. I tried to craft something else for one of our encounters. Did not come out very well, so I'm gonna go to the store today, see if I can pick up some stuff to use for that. And yeah, so that'll be fun. And then what else do I have going on? There's a bunch more things I need to cut out that I've had printed for a while that I don't know if I'm gonna get around to before tomorrow. I tried to do some furniture for my game using some popsicle sticks that did not come out as well as I was hoping. It was more difficult than I thought. So Gonna work on that a little more and probably watch some more DMG and DM Scotty's videos to help me with my techniques, because I think my techniques are off. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me in crafting right now. There's a lot of things I still would like to, I'd still like to finish my modular dungeon sets. But now that I have these cut out, I don't know if I need it as urgently because I can use these. There's other things I would like to craft as well, like a tavern set, in case, you know, you have a tavern brawl or something. So, you know, there's a lot of things I still would like to do when I have more time. Now, after my game tomorrow, it's going to be another 2 weeks at least until we play again, but maybe 3 or 4. And if we go 3 or 4, that'll give me more time to craft, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, besides that, nothing new with crafting. I've still got to do some different things that, for instance, I have those toothpicks. I plan on making prison cells or just cell doors in general. I plan on making spike traps. The I don't know what they're called, but they use them, you know, to stop horses from charging in. Can't think of what it's called. A spike trap, basically, or whatever. So I plan on making some of those. You know, there's a lot of things I'd like to do. So, and that's the cheapest way I know how, is by crafting it myself. So, yeah, that's it. If you guys have any good tips or have seen some good videos that are not by the main people like Arthur and Ben's RPG Pile, DM Scotty, DMG. If it's not by them, send me a link so I can check it out. I've seen a lot of different videos on how to craft different things, but I'm always open to seeing more. Even if I have seen it again, I have no problem seeing it, you know, again. And maybe what are the most useful pieces you use in your games? You know, that's always good to hear too, because you know, I haven't used miniatures for a long time. This has been the last, not even a year that I started using miniatures. So even I am new to the miniature thing. I used to be all theater of the mind. I never really put a lot of thought into, oh, what am I going to need for this encounter, because it was just theater of the mind. So I like miniatures, and I want to make sure I'm prepared for all situations. So if you have any suggestions for things I should really focus on getting crafted, let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.